Are you turning 65 and just completely overwhelmed and totally confused because you're not really sure what you're supposed to do? Everybody's saying, look at these PPO plans. There's no premium, there's dental, there's vision, and they're the greatest things in the world. But do you wonder, is there something that I'm missing? And yeah, there probably is. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. One of the things that you're probably missing is what I call the Mr. Magoo syndrome. You know Mr. Magoo, the character, the cartoon character who could see things up close, but he really had trouble looking out in the distance and seeing what was out there. And a lot of times people who are turning 65 are subject to the same problems Mr. Magoo had. Let me tell you something that nobody ever talks about, and that is, as you get older, you're probably going to have more doctors than you have right now. There's a lot of people who already, starting out 65, have a handful of doctors, but most of them probably only have one or two. So as you get older and you pick up more symptoms and more problems and so forth, and you have to add more doctors to your list of people who are going to be taking care of you. Did you realize that you might have to check and see if some of those doctors, if all of those doctors are going to be in your network or not? Are you going to have a problem getting in to see people that you'd really like to see? And there's other things to consider. You know, there's a lot of the specialty hospitals like Sloan-Kettering and MD Anderson and Mayo Clinic and so forth. Well, they don't take those Medicare PPO plans. So what are you going to do then? You know, what if you really want to have top care, but you can't get into there because they say we don't participate? You know, a lot of agents that push these plans never say, "Oh yeah, everybody takes these things. You can go just about anywhere, so don't worry about it. It's never a problem. It's never a problem until it is a problem." So these are things that you need to look out, and don't be Mr. Magoo. Don't just look at the short-sighted. Don't just look at the things that are right in front of you, but look out in the future and decide, is this Medicare Advantage plan, Medicare PPO plan, is that something you really need to be in? Think about it. This is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. You take care. Have a great day.